Hi, I'm Rachelle, herbalist, founder of Supernatural, and your host of Plant-Based with Well+Good. And today I'm going to show you how to make a super foodie, super delicious, warm smoothie bowl. So I made this recipe up in the middle of winter when my smoothie addicted self could not do another cold blended thing. I needed something warm, I needed something nourishing, something that I could like chew on and practically cuddle. It's also like having pie for breakfast. Overall, I would say, aside from being kind of warm and nourishing, this recipe is brain boosting. We have slow carbs, we have gut-friendly fiber, we have really good sources of nutrition and healthy fats and proteins that all support brain function, mood, and really set you up for the rest of your day. It's definitely a healthy mind breakfast here. First things first, we are going to warm up our berries here. So just, again, if you're using frozen or fresh, do a little stovetop action. We'll just put them all in there, why not? Okay, so we have our berries heating up now, and we can move on to making our base. So I like to start with a yogurt. You can use any kind of yogurt, plant-based, Greek, whatever you like. So stick to something that's plain or vanilla flavored. And this is going to give us a little bit of protein, a little bit of healthy fat. The nice thing about protein is that it provides amino acids, and amino acids are the building blocks for things like our neurotransmitters, which support our mood throughout the day. So super important to have, great plant-based foods, whole foods, protein to support your amino acid production and your brain. We're going to add a little bit of prebiotic fiber. So this is psyllium husk. I also like acacia fiber. And this is prebiotic, so it means it's starchy and it is food for our probiotics. This helps keep our blood sugar stable. It promotes gut health. And if you know anything about the gut-brain connection, super important to support gut health if you want a happy head. So fiber forever, always, always. So our next form of fiber also is a form of omega oils, which is another brain supportive ingredient. These are chia seeds. Next ingredient is optional. This is protein powder. So like I mentioned before, your yogurt is going to give you some healthy fat and a little bit of protein too. And then if you wanted an extra boost, I like to use this really beautiful sort of fluffy, unflavored plant-based protein. And this is where you're starting to see that this resembles a smoothie in terms of the ingredients. So like these are all the things that you would throw in your blender, except we're not going to blend it. So this is going to help keep you full a little bit longer. Last but not least, one of my favorite ingredients in the entire world for breakfast is oats. So these are our slow carbohydrates, carbohydrates or glucose, that's energy. We need that to think and move and do and be. And this is a really nice form that is going to be slow to digest, stabilizing for your blood sugar, an additional form of healthy fiber for your gut, and really nice to chew. So this will give us some good chewing action for our breakfast. Also, when you combine that with the berries, this is where it starts to taste like pie. So I am going to mix all of these ingredients up here before we combine the berries. This alone would be delicious, I'm sure, but we definitely want the berries in there. Great, great, great. It's a little thick, which is nice. And then the other thing that I like to do, just because, why not, is add a little bit of, this is a dragon fruit powder, so I'm gonna use this one. But if you have herbs that you're taking because you watch Plant-Based and you've learned about herbs that you love, this is the time to add them. You can add other ingredients that you're excited about. It could be cinnamon or vanilla. So just a little extra. This also makes it look beautiful. So can't hate that. So next I'm going to add the berries in here. This is the part where you might want an apron. Of course, if you're wearing a shirt like mine, probably don't need an apron because no one will be able to tell. And we get to mix this into this very exciting, very delicious. You want to keep mixing for a bit because you have these like dry, kind of thicker ingredients on the bottom that need to be mixed in with all of the juice from the berries. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I'm just going to keep saying that it smells like pie and tastes like pie because that's the reality, it does. Okay, so we have mixed all our ingredients and put them into our little breakfast bowl. It is totally good to go right now, but because we can, I am going to add some extra toppings. So cacao nibs, super delicious, kind of always a good idea. Love cacao. And cacao can give you a little bit of energy too. It has that theobromine in it that acts on the central nervous system and is a little energizing. And then goji. I tend to love goji. This is a berry that is good for so many things. It's great for like chewing. They're sort of, well, they are dried. Love goji berry. And then because I was feeling fancy, I decided to do some dragon fruit chips too. These are totally just for fun. They're beautiful. It's another way to have that dragon fruit. And honestly, I discovered these when I was looking for things for my niece because they're this great snack that's also like fuchsia. So we're putting some of those in there today too. So here we have it, our warm smoothie bowl that really takes only a few minutes to make. Like as long as it takes to heat up some berries, which I usually set a timer for like 5 minutes and it's done. Super quick, so tasty. And now I'm going to eat it. Goji's, cacao, we're getting a strawberry in there. Yum, goodbye. You know how you can just like suck down a smoothie and be like, okay, that was too fast. That was not enough. This, you get to sit down, chew it, enjoy it. All the berries are whole. It's sweet, it's crunchy, it's soft, it's cozy. Yeah, I'll just be right here eating this until later. Thanks so much for joining me today. For more episodes of Plant-Based, subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel. And for more herbalism, follow Rachelle Robinett on Instagram. Bye.